What fool thing is Johnny doing now? Well, here we go. Lee Hacklin, private investigator, in Servicide, Chapter 4. Preston lit a cigar. Vivian fished out a handheld electric fan, activated it, and pointed it at his face. The side bore the Carrington logo. Pardon me. The rich are different. And the Carrington family was one of the richest and most powerful in America. Eliza barked, "Daddy, why is it that you can smoke and I can't?" "Because like all human beings, honey, I'm fallible. And I might remind you, dear, that I'm paying you for your tuition and supporting you in every other meaningful way. You're welcome." She screwed up her face and said, "Cut me off if you like, Daddy. I'll go to Hollywood and stake my claim there." Reg laughed. "Not safe for work." "She wants to blow her new NYU education for an LA casting couch. Pun intended. Go suck an egg, Reg. Will you wipe it off first? There's nothing I can think of that doesn't already have your spit on it. Whack." She slapped his face. Vivian pressed the business end of her fan against Preston's stogie, and it shredded in his face. What's more fun than family drama? Preston brushed some ash from his tie and asked me, "Single, Lee?" "Blissful, Lee." "Well, the grass is always greener, isn't it?" Reg rubbed his face and said, "You're a real lady, Eliza." A-hole. Preston made the time-out gesture. Now, let's remember why we're here. Lee, Gordon Olivier, no relation. Our butler was recently murdered. He was the Carrington butler for 3 generations. A finer and more loyal man there never was. On his 85th birthday, he published his first novel. I've seen it on the bookstore shelves, The Buckingham Palace Coup. It made the New York Times bestseller list. We were all so proud of Gordon. He was a voracious reader, especially Doyle and Fleming. I always knew that he had it in him to write at least one good book. The last time all of us had dinner together, he announced that he intended his next book to be an autobiography. That went over like the proverbial lead balloon. That night, somebody placed a pillow over his face and smothered him to death. There was no sign of forced entry into our house. Lee, I want you to move in with us. A room's already been set up for you. 7 people live there, or 6 people live there, 6 suspects. Myself, Vivian, Reg, Eliza, our cook Enrique, and Scott, our chauffeur. Eliza blushed. Reg put his tongue in the side of his face, rolled it around, and whack, Eliza slapped him again. There are days when I feel sad going home to an empty apartment. This wasn't one of them. It's a first draft. Happy Saturday. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, God loves you, and so does Johnny.